Welcome to our civic education class in LearnCity. Our topic of discussion for today is the rule of law. Now, we'll start by defining what law is. Law is the set of rules and regulations by which a society is governed to maintain peace and orderliness. The rule of law means the supremacy of law over the citizens in a country, the equality of every citizen before the law, and the presence of individual rights. David Dice propounded the doctrine that leaders should abide by the rule of law and govern the people according to the provision of the constitution of the country. Principles and the futures of the rule of law. Number one, principle of equality before the law. This principle simply means that all citizens should be equal before the law. The law should apply to everyone irrespective of who they are. That is, no citizen should be above the law. Everyone, regardless of their status, wealth, or power, is equal before the law. That is, no one is above the law, and all individuals are entitled to the same legal protections and due processes. Principle of impartiality. This means that the law should be impartial in dealing with those who break it. An offender should be deemed innocent until he is proved guilty by due processes in the court. Furthermore, no suspect should be detained for more than 24 hours. Same punishment should be given to all offenders, irrespective of their status in the society. Law is no respecter of person. Anyone that breaches the law will be dealt with by the principle of the law, whosoever that person may be. The law does not punish the poor and excuses the rich, and the same punishment will apply to every citizen in the court. Principle of supremacy of the law. This principle asserts that the law is supreme and applies to everyone, including government officials. That is, no one is above the law, and all actions and decisions must be in accordance with it. Principle of fair hearing. Principle ensures that individuals involved in legal proceedings, whether as defendant or plaintiff, have the opportunity to present their case and defend their rights in a manner that is impartial, in a manner that is just, and in accordance with the established legal principles. Anyone arrested for an offense should be given fair hearing through the normal legal process in the court of law before condemned or sent to jail. Right to appeal. Right to appeal involves that when an individual is not satisfied with the judgment passed on him by a lower court, the person can be able to appeal in a higher court. Fundamental human rights. The fundamental human rights is with the rights of individual. That is, the rights of individual should not only be entrenched in the constitution, but should be enforced and guaranteed. The rule of law will safeguard the protection of the fundamental human rights and freedom, such as the right to life, to liberty and security, freedom of speech, and the right to privacy, and so on.